Hello, I drew a ladybug. Or at least that's what it says on my YouTube birth certificate. And one of my hobbies, aside from drawing ladybugs, wasting my life on video games, and making a whole lot of views on a random Sam and Max video, is cryptids. Now, what is a cryptid? Well, a cryptid is an animal that hasn't been recognized by science yet, namely Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. The only thing with those two is that they both suck. Bigfoot can fall off a cliff, and the Loch Ness Monster can go to heck. I'm here to talk about the interesting stuff. On September 12th, 1952, a few boys saw a fiery object fall from the sky. And what they found was this frickin' thing. This is the Flatwoods Monster, found in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Most people think it's an alien, while some say it's a spacesuit for an alien. It's described to have big yellow eyes, a spade-shaped head, a dress, and evidence suggests that it's probably stinky. This thing likes to appear in a lot of video games, namely Fallout 76 and The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Give me your honest opinion, which of these is scarier? On April 21st, 1977, while driving down the highway, 3 teenagers saw a mysterious creature climbing a stone wall. A few hours later, 4 teenagers saw the same thing lurking around in the forest. What they described was a creature with long fingers and a big head, walking around on all fours. This is the Dover Demon. It's probably actually an alien, but whatever, I don't know. While demons are covered under cryptozoology, it's probably actually just an alien, or at least a weird earth creature. The Dover Demon's biggest Hollywood endeavor is the show Lost Tapes. I hate this show. The people in the show say, oh, it can't be a normal alien, it must be an interdimensional alien. But they have no proof for that, I say as I'm talking about a creature who only exists off of hearsay. Let's move away from talking about something bad, instead talk about something good. Like these guys! This is the Fresno Nightcrawler, first spotted in Fresno, California. They've only been spotted on security cameras, but look at these guys! They are most likely either aliens or spirits, but they are probably friendly and they just kind of vibe. Local Native Americans from the area say that they are aliens from a swamp planet, and they are here to help humans reconnect with nature. Okay. The Fresno Nightcrawlers don't really pop up much in modern media, but a lot of people have pointed out that they look like the characters from Among Us. Legend speaks of a woman referred to as Mother Leeds. When Mother Leeds found out she was pregnant for the 13th time, she was frustrated and cursed the child, saying it would be the devil. She then gave birth to the child, and it grew up to be this thing. This is the Jersey Devil. He's basically a weaned goat. This guy caused a lot of panic in the early 20th century, with most of the reports coming from 1909. He eventually got so famous that he had his own X-Files episode, and even a video game? Published by PlayStation? What the heck? They don't even return my calls. Whatever. Next we'll talk about the Mothman. We are friends. In 1966, 2 couples spotted him near a former World War II munitions plant, and the town has celebrated ever since. I mean, he has a whole statue and a festival and everything. Unfortunately, ever since I found out he blew up a bridge, our friendship has become a little bit rocky. Next up is the Wendigo, representing the more folklore side of cryptozoology. The Wendigo is a creature from the stories of the Algonquin-speaking people up in northern Canada. They are monsters that symbolize the evil of greed and gluttony. It is said that people who are overpowered by greed turn into Wendigos. They also eat people, by the way. That's a big thing. The Wendigo is most prevalent in modern media via memes. The Wendigo kind of serves as the mascot for actually scary cryptids. Because of this, a lot of meme makers like to use the Wendigo as sort of a, whoa, that's not appropriate. There we go. Now the meme is both censored and relatable. And now for probably the most scary entry on this list, the black-eyed children. The earliest known reports of them happened in 1996, and there have been constant reports of them ever since. The thing is, we don't know a lot about these things. We only know that they follow vampire rules, like, just don't let them into your house. They had an indie movie based off of them, and even an episode of Adventure Time. Yeah, imagine showing this to your children. But I feel like every interpretation of these things, they're always creepy. I was even tempted to recreate one in my beautiful art style, but I was convinced otherwise. And finally, we have the platypus. That's right, I'm taking a stand. The platypus was first discovered by Captain John Hunter in 1786, when he reported back to the scientists that he found a creature with a duck bill and a beaver tail. Nobody believed him! I mean, why would they? That's as ridiculous as someone who's half man, half fish. But they found out it was real, and they made a huge discovery in science. And that would be cool if they weren't fake! Okay, obviously I'm making a point here. That point being why I love cryptozoology. These things could be real! Now, do I actually believe in all these things? No, but that's only so that, like, if any of these come out as hoaxes, I can be like, oh, I never believed in it. Basically, I don't believe in these cryptids specifically, but I believe in the idea of cryptids. Sure, I don't believe in the Fresno Nightcrawler specifically, but I do believe in the chance they can exist. Admitted, the world would be more interesting if black-eyed children existed. So yeah, thank you for watching. I know this isn't what I usually upload, but I want to make good content. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I might make good content. I might do another clip reel. Who knows? You know, I woke up today thinking, I'm gonna mail a pipe bomb to a guy in a lab coat. NASA just got lucky.